Back, everybody. Some of the new executive orders coming out of the Trump White House are concerning pediatricians right here in Connecticut.
In today's Kara's Heroes, Dr. Tom Fromson of West Hartford Pediatrics is here to talk about how the rush to make changes to the CDC could be impacting your child's health. So thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Fromson.
You're so welcome. Thanks for having me.
You know, when I started, of course, we've been reporting on the changes, but really what's happened is some of the pages on the CDC have been removed, from LGBTQ suicides, some vaccinations, some women's health. I mean, these are things that I know some have come back, but explain why this matters. This is stuff that you guys rely on all the time?
We do a lot. And the website is really more of a resource. It's sacred, it's precious, it's used all the time by physicians around the country, and I would imagine internationally, as a guide for evidence-based care, ranging from vaccines to mental health. And many of these opportunities for access have been taken away now, and some are coming back. But if you go on the website as we speak, the CDC website, you'll see that a statement saying that it's currently under renovation or review to satisfy policy obligations.
What are some of the things that have come and gone and have come back? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, the vaccine information in general has been compromised, but is slowly returning. And we rely on this. In fact, we're obligated to provide vaccine information statements to parents in anticipation of their child's vaccinations. And that's slowly coming back. There's another website called immunize.org, I think, which would be an opportunity for parents to go elsewhere if, in fact, this material were to disappear again.
Interesting.
So, you know, what I'm hearing from doctors is that they're very concerned. It's not about politics. It's that politicians are making the choices, not scientists.
Right. Well, this CDC resource website is fueled by research, data collecting. It's staffed by remarkable physicians and clinicians and researchers and lab techs, and it's a remarkable resource. And there really is no place. I've never seen a violation of this space of this nature before. It's really not normal for politics to make inroads into the care we're trying to provide our not just our children, but our entire population. So it affects everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I brought you on because you're a pediatrician, but I know there are also OBGYNs concerned about, there's things in there that have been taken down to change words because they don't want to say pregnant person, they want to say pregnant woman. So things are just down and you can't get to them. So for moms out there watching this show, and talk about, like, how is this confusing to pediatricians and how is it kind of impacting what we all want, which is our kids to be healthy?
Well, I think our obligation is to ensure that we provide resources and direction for parents and definitive guidance, which the CDC website provides whenever possible. So if we find that this resource and we will do our best to stay updated in terms of its status, our obligation is to then provide alternative resources for families. And it's not just infectious disease, it's asthma, it's driving safety, it's mental health, which is
like all the
concern.
LGBTQ suicide information, I guess, has all been taken down about the risks because it would go into that gender issue, which is what is banned by the executive order. So if you have, I guess, a child, you often might refer to mental health to help them.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
That's very interesting. Do you think it's going to be coming? Do you think more changes are on the way? What do you think?
Well, I think it depends on who the Health and Human Services Secretary becomes. If he or she is competent, then I think we stand a good chance of restoring the integrity to this website, which again is invaluable. It's an invaluable resource.
Okay. Well, we can't thank you enough for being on the show.
Dr.
It's a pleasure.
Tom Fromson, we appreciate you being here. And
thanks for having me.
Yeah, I know you're going to have to get back to give more baby shots, but just be nice. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, coming up is Eyewitness News at 4. We're going to have your breaking news and weather, so we hope you stay with us.
Yeah, another first alert for Wednesday night into Thursday, so pay close attention to that forecast because it's a little tricky this week.